Okay, so today I wanted to show everyone our bottle filler user interface. To get started, we'll focus on the buttons down below here. The first one we'll look at is Clear Counter. Clear Counter is attached to number of cycles. Anytime your machine runs a cycle, it'll tally it up in the upper right hand corner. If you ever want to reset that number, like hourly or something, you could go ahead and click Clear Counter and it'll reset that. Next we have a command list that'll list all the commands left in your cycle so you actually know where you are at in your cycle. Then we have a pause button so you could pause your machine during a cycle. If the machine is paused, you could actually clear any queue left in that cycle if you want to reset that cycle for any reason. You can also unpause the machine to start the cycle back up. Then you have open settings to open up any settings you've made. Save settings to save any settings you are developing, and start cycle. Up top here is the home button. Anytime you turn on the machine or reset the machine, you will want to home your machine to get it in position. Let's go ahead and open some mock settings here, and I will explain those. The first one here is fill volume. Fill volume is how much product you are going to fill into the bottle. Right now we're set at 15 milliliters. Then we have fill speed. Fill speed is how fast you're going to fill those bottles. Then we have reverse fill. Reverse fill will actually reverse the pump to suck up any product back in the tube when you are moving from bottle to stop any dripping. Then we have travel feed rate. Travel feed rate is how fast the machine moves bottle to bottle. Then we have row quantity, row distance, column quantity, and column distance. What this is, if you look at an Excel document, you have rows and columns. We set up our machine the same way. If you are using our trays, you would say how many rows you have and how many columns you have, and the distance between them. Same if you build any custom trays to hold your bottles, you would do the same thing. So this machine has 4 rows, and the distance between center of bottle to center of bottle is 1.25 millimeters. And we have 3 columns set up, and the distance between those columns is 1.5244 millimeters. Alright, let's go ahead and start this cycle, and we will show you some more stuff. As soon as you hit start cycle, the cycle will run, and you can see the start cycle is grayed out. From here you could see the working position, and you could see your axes actually moving. Our X is around 10, Y is around 10 or 9 now, and the pump is at 357. Then we have a terminal screen right here, and this actually shows you real-time feedback of what the machine is doing, and you can actually see what row it's on, what bottle it's on, any information like that. I'll go ahead and pause the cycle, and you could see that there is 36 commands left, and this cycle is actually 96 commands long, so you can see we're almost done with this cycle. If I go up to the top here under file name, you can see that I have file name settings loaded. That way any operators can make sure they're running the right settings. Let's go ahead and unpause this, let this finish. And that basically wraps up the tutorial. If you have any questions, go to RockyMountainPLC.com and contact us. We'd love to talk to you about bottle fillers. Thanks and have a good day.